So fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm
People's reactions to the fact that I'm a pole dancer are really mixed. Mostly women I'm okay telling, but guys I have to really be able to read. Like if I say I'm a pole dancer, they're likely to see G-strings and high heels and strip clubs and things like that, and that's not what I do at all. It's very gymnastic. I don't often wear shoes. I keep all my clothes on, and I'm not going to ask you for $20 for the for the privilege of watching me. Pole is definitely hard. It's hard for people with two arms. It's exceptionally hard for me. Climbing a pole with one hand isn't particularly different, but I'll take you through the process. You reach as high as you can, you bring your back foot up onto the pole nice and high, you grab between your kneecaps, pull up, adjust the grip.
When Deb was born, I hadn't had an ultrasound, so it was total shock. They presented the baby to me wrapped up with one little hand out of the blanket, and I thought to myself, oh, they've wrapped her other arm up. And then about 3 hours later, my husband and several doctors came in and, you know, there's a bit of a problem. But she was my baby and that was all that mattered. When she was little, we told her anything she wanted to do in life she could do. Some of the things she would do differently to people with two arms, but she would be able to master just about everything else. We could have mollycoddled her and she wouldn't be as driven as she is today.
Growing up with one arm was pretty horrible. I was picked on incessantly. I was teased every day. My memories and my experiences were of isolation and rejection. At school, I was always the girl that was last picked for the sports teams. I have a very short fuse, a very fiery temper, and if anyone gave me crap, I'd give it straight back. I mean, I had a lot of angry young women. Like I had green hair and I was a goth. I gave people their option as to reasons why they might want to look at me.
Oh, shock, horror. The pole dancing revelation, I thought, oh my God, strip clubs, money in the G-string. And she said, no, Mum, it's not like that.
I won the title of Ultimate Pole Champion 2012. The International Pole Championship selected 25 of the best pole dancers worldwide. There's doubles, male, female, and then disabled. I get a lot of, wow, how would you do that? And I go, I just do. I'd had such chronic self-esteem issues and poor self-confidence before I'd become a dancer. I really felt like I had something to prove. I wanted to get up on that stage and show I was at least as good as those other able-bodied girls, that I wasn't repulsive, that my body wasn't disgusting and didn't need to be hidden. I was just as worthy of expression and display, and I was just as sexy as they were. It helped me overcome depression, anxiety, and long-term chronic illness. I was very angry, but not anymore. I've always had that competitive urge, the wish to do a sport, to be exceptional at it and to get as far as I can with it.
This is the hardest thing you'll do all day. Guaranteed. see how far she's gone and how much she's accomplished with her limitations, it's quite inspiring for you to push yourself a little bit harder.
If you are nauseous, you are doing it right.
She makes me think, well, I need to suck it up sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready to rise? One more.
But I think dealing with it with a bit of humour is always a good thing as well. Like there's the family joke of she's pretty armless, and that will come out consistently.
With all her achievements, I'm really proud of her. I don't tell her enough, but she's done a lot more than I could do, and I've got 2 arms. I'm very proud.
I encourage people to push to their limits, to find what that limit is, to hug it and to try and push past it, because we don't get results, get further, become better unless we start pushing that boundary.